Namaskaram Kerala, the Super League Kerala is back. It's bigger, it's better and it's grander. We have the two top teams of the last edition. Calicut, the holders, FC Calicut taking on Kochi Forca, the runner-up. And it's a cracker of a match, a mouth-watering prospect here on the offering here in the Calicut Stadium, the Corporation Stadium here from Calicut.
Here comes Rashid from the right. Oh, that is a mistake from the defender. Douglas start in. Can he finish? And that is excellent defending from the man you mentioned, who's not a natural defender, but has induced that trait in his locker. Mohammad Asif, well done.
Where he may not be a natural defender, but what Asif has got is youth on his side. And that youthfulness helped him to recover and help his teammate Sosa get that 2v1 and nick the ball just as Douglas was about to pull the trigger. You look at Douglas, he's set to pull that trigger. A little heavy touch, and that all that was required by Asif to get that ball and nick that ball off Douglas's feet.
No, but at the moment, Calicut FC, they're inviting pressure at times on them, just allowing Forca Kochi to drive through and create all those opportunities.
It's all Forca Kochi. It has been all Forca Kochi. And guess when? Ever since Prashant made that silly foul to give away that free kick, Forca Kochi had that chance with Nijo Gilbert taking a shot at goal from top of the box. Hajmal on goal.
Or maybe now they can. There was a deflection. That will be a corner. And this time with his left. Floated towards the far side. A free header as well. Rijon avoided his marker but could not glide it goalwards.
Yeah, Rijon had a good run up. He got a good leap, but he just wasn't able to get that connection on the header. You needed to head that ball from where it came from into that corner, but he couldn't get as high. The ball flicked off his head and instead went off for a goal kick instead. If you put your money where your mouth is, you'd say Forca Kochi is going to score the next goal, because they've been the team that has been more attacking. They've been the team that has had the ball more, and they are slowly but surely breaking those lines of Calicut FC and creating a lot of problems.
Well, Floyd, that is a free kick in a very dangerous area, and with the way they have taken attempts in the previous set pieces, this might be something they will look forward to. Will it be the right of Nijo Gilbert? Will it be Ramon? It is Nijo Gilbert, tries to place it precisely, just up and over, but I believe Hajmal had it covered anyway.
They're getting closer, but to be honest, it's another shot off target. They need to test the goalkeeper from this range.
Mohammad Mushraf looking to move forward with Ramon Rieko, and now Nijo Gilbert, a little dribble inside the box. Nijo Gilbert still looking for the cutback, not coming off well, but now Rashid looking for a curler. They're all looking for it, but it's not happening at the moment. But do you think, Floyd, before we move into the break, it's important for Mikel Yaddo to think as well? Has Douglas Starden at times looked a bit lonely up front? We'll have to find that answer in the second half. We'll hear from you as well. But it is half-time here, and that ends with that last bit of challenge coming in from Iker Moreno, and Calicut FC go into the break.
The news would be just, the message would be just more of that, a little bit of composure in front of goal, a little bit of composure. That's a yellow card for the captain at Mane after the whistle being blown. No need for that, but maybe that's what they require in the second half, that desire, that passion to get that goal and get back in the game.
Welcome back for second half action here, and we'll have a look quickly at the halftime stats before moving into the second half. Calicut FC did not have the majority of possession, but they had the 1-0 lead at the end of the first half. Two changes made in the second half to start the half from Calicut, and we are underway with another entertaining half to start off the Super League Kerala here in Kozhikode. It is the EMS Corporation Stadium. Sides changed. Forca Kochi attacking from left to right in white, and Calicut in blue from right to left of the screen.
And already you can see the Calicut FC coach has gone a little bit different with the way he sets up. It's not a 4-4-2 anymore. You can see 3 players in midfield. More so trying to stop Forca Kochi from being that dominant in midfield and getting that chances on the Calicut FC goal. Prashant needs to do that more in the second half in order to get some chances for Calicut FC.
Poaso to deliver. It is a plan rather. Poaso on the second attempt. A lot of curl on it, a lot of flight on it. It's not quite effective as he would have liked it to be.
That ball was so high, it came down with ice on it. There was no chance that Richard was going to get any sort of header or connection on that ball. It had needed to be whipped closer to the second post for Richard to get on the ball, and we know that Richard is a fox in the box when it comes to set pieces, and he can score that decisive goal for you.
He's still struggling. It doesn't look like he can continue. It is
here you see how Mohammad Ria is going up for that ball, but as soon as he lands that left ankle, you could see he's not comfortable at all placing that ankle onto the floor. So as we see Jagannath, 44, a nice, strong, well-built guy. He was very steady for Forca Kochi last season.
Mikel Yaddo has in mind. But here at the moment is Rashid. They're looping it forward. It's still with Forca Kochi. They're trying to create something, but it's straight at the hands of Hajmal S, who they know pretty well because he was a part of Forca Kochi last year. Find some support, a little chip forward. Is that the moment they've been waiting for? But before that, Jagannath just clears it to safety. I think he's mistimed that challenge. It is a free kick gifted in a very promising area for Forca Kochi. That little acceleration from Ramon did the trick. And Nijo Gilbert with his left towards the far side. It was towards goal. And that important touch with the fingertip from Hajmal saves his former side from scoring against his current side. Rashid, and you can hear the silence. They're under pressure. Calicut might be the moment. But Douglas Tardin, without any sort of pressure on him, has blazed it away off target.
Douglas was free to tap that ball in, but I think Gino and Kessel got in the way. I like this player, Ramon Garcia. He's been everywhere for Forca Kochi FC. Probably the best player on the pitch for them in terms of creating something in that attacking third.
Oh, that's floated in. Douglas Tardin with the header! And he has turned up the volume of the away fans in Calicut. It is 1-1 at the right time, and the new man we've been talking about, Sangeet Satish, what an introduction to the league with an assist, and such a crucial one for Forca Kochi. Look at that. Noel Pereira looking to get the exchange. The deflection might help them, and there might still be drama left in the game. Prashant from the right, chips in across. Noel Pereira was there, but it is another substitute. It is a story of the subs, and it is Arun Kumar who has lit up the show here at the EMS. Would you believe it? Hat break for Forca Kochi, elation for the home fans again, and things can change in a moment in the game of football, and that's the beauty of the game. What number does it come out with? They just need one more. Nijo's cross doesn't come out to be effective. But here's Chino. He chips it forward again. Might be a mistake. And half the stadium thought it went in. It did not. It looped over the bar, and they'll have another corner for Forca Kochi. Douglas Tardin trying to work hard. Has got a poke on to Sangeet. And it is a free kick for Forca Kochi. There's still some time in it. Oh, and look who's come up, Rafiq Ali Sardar. It is just the first match of the season. You can feel the intensity out here. It is right over the brim. Floated forward by Mushraf. And Hajmal, a villain for Forca Kochi, a hero for Calicut FC, who celebrate their first win in their first game at home. And that is how we begin the Super League KLS Season 2. It is a victory in favor of the defending champions, Calicut FC. Even though narrow, even though clumsy, but they have gone over the finish line in style, with drama, with entertainment packed for the crowd. And Forca Kochi will have to work harder to find their first points on board. They almost had it, but almost is the only place, only word where it stops. Because the champions of hope, as it reads, the home of the champions, as it reads, they are back. Back in style with the revamped side with 3 full points.
You know, they say champions find a way. The championship spirit, the championship mentality, and what you saw today was a mentality of champions. The ability to score, the ability to win games when you're not at your best, and that's what they've done.